outside the arc all season long, and you think about opponents' three-point shooting under 30%. Who's held the most teams under 30% from outside the arc? Minnesota's done it 8 times. And it shows. They've gotten out. The differential is in Minnesota's favor. They make more than they give up, and
was all of 2 points. That's how tight the 3 meetings were last year. Edwards drives and gets through the traffic and finishes.
How did that happen? Goodness gracious, what a move.
Picking up
against Sacramento. D'Lo gets one early here. Drew Eubanks gets the start here and has played well. Anthony Edwards uses Drew Eubanks.
Eubanks unable to get the Spurs on the board. Towns right back to Edwards. Great 2-man play right there.
That's how you throw the late pass right there. That thing was on target. Well, DeJounte Murray can't get that to go. 33% shooter from outside the arc, but Murray is really great in transition.
Edwards draws the defense, finds Russell, and D'Lo points at Edwards, saying that's the way to get it. Shooting a career high from outside the arc on the season, but can't get it to drop there. And the Spurs have started this game 0 of 8 from the field. Towns, meantime, adds to the lead as the Timberwolves are dialed in. They've been 5 of 8 and 3 of 5 from the Spurs. They're finishing game 3 of a 3-game road trip. Played back-to-back games in LA, just like the Timberwolves did. They lost both of theirs. Keldon Johnson.
I mentioned that Keldon Johnson, you know, Dave, when we in our seconds.
Russell, tough shot on the baseline, no. Vanderbilt able to get the Wolves an offensive rebound. Edwards 3, and that rattles home. And you love the smile on the face of Anthony Edwards, who, by the way,
a few games took on Devin Booker against the Phoenix Suns and had a lot of great possessions that game.
And finds Russell, corner 3, and the Timberwolves are pouring it on right now.
Can't they get that to go? But Pirtle out 7 games. Dave Eubanks got the starting nod when Pirtle went down with COVID protocol. There you go. Nice interior passing again. Just Minnesota is just so clicking right now, and this is no small feat. San Antonio?
No.
Okay, good.
Well,
you're never sure. You're never sure.
You never know what you're going to get with Pop. But you know what? One way to get on his good side is ask him about his Olympic experience.
Right.
And he was really happy about that. We'll talk about that more as the broadcast goes on. But I asked him about, you know, how his longevity a little bit. As Towns with the attack and the finish, and the Wolves lead is having some longevity here in this first quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns gliding to the basket right there on the red carpet.
What Pop said about his longevity, he just says I'm old. Which is kind of teaching these young guys what it takes to have success in the NBA from the player's perspective.
Well, as Lonnie Walker knocks down the 3, pretty wide open. You know, listening to Sean Elliott, the fine color commentator for the San Antonio Spurs, as Town gets another inside hoop, ramming it down through the halo. This is a
final minute of this opening quarter. How about that take and finish for his career, according to him tonight, was winning that Olympic gold medal in Tokyo this past summer.
Yeah, no doubt. Again, Lonnie Walker is a good basketball player, knocks that one down. He's someone you can attack a little bit in pick and roll games, so this is something they want to go at here, is to get into Doug McDermott here.
Daniels, that's nice.
It was well done. I mean, they forced the switch.
7 points in the game for McDermott, and that basketball just got knocked loose. It seemed like it stayed on the floor forever. Derek White finally picked it up, and he sets up Trey Jones for. Towns, that is really deep. That was from Mankato.
Wow.
Beverly back to Russell. And look who skies in, Jim, to get the offensive rebound. Vanderbilt, and Beasley pays it off with the 3.
how can you not love Jared Vanderbilt and all that he does? Getting the stop on the other end, helping out Carl Anthony 1.2% and 48% from outside the arc.
5 seconds. Towns working on Pirtle, gets by him and finishes as time expires. How about that? Out of Carl Anthony Towns. I don't know why, but when you said playoffs, the only thing I could hear in my head was Jim Mora. Keldon Johnson to Eubanks, and the Spurs open up this second half with an easy bucket at the
almost not wanting to talk about it, but I just like even Sean Elliott and Bill Lamb. Bill Lamb's the nicest person in the world, and Bill Lamb initially made that call right there as Derek White knocks down that tough layup right there.
Gets it back to under 10. Well, the most adamant has been Eddie Johnson that I've heard, and he carries that over onto his NBA radio show as well. But you can't listen to anything NBA related and not hear people clamoring to have the league figure out a way to eliminate that. Beverly drills the three. That's his first make from the field tonight in his points. Russell gets hit and drills it.
Sometimes, you know, it just works out where, you know, the easy DeJounte Murray's hands, and that's a good thing.
Beverly knocks it free for a moment.
Shot clock winding down.
Yes, it is, and then the Wolves come up with the basketball. McDaniels takes it the distance and finishes.
I love the aggressiveness of Jaden. You know, coming off the bench for him, and Devin Vassell is not disappointed.
He's increased his scoring from last season by 6.8 points a game, and that number's going north as he comes up with the basketball and takes it the distance.
Just gotta love Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, he's squeezing out the potential that he has out of his game. Just unbelievable. D'Lo kisses that one off the glass, moving to his left. Up in the high post area a lot. It's difficult to double team up there, but shot clock's winding down. D'Lo's got to make something happen, and does, right in the face of his college teammate, Keita Bates-Diop.
Fourth made three tonight for D'Lo, and a new season high for the Wolves with 18. Beasley, back for Russell.
That's how you take your time and surgically pick apart the defense. Carl is really having a whale of a game here.
Out of the corner, Russell pulls it down. Cat has Forbes to beat, and it rattles out. McDaniels finds it though, and then stuffs it home. No, McDaniels an offensive rebound.
The pass by Towns was right on point. I think he slung that thing over the top of his head, right into the shot pocket.
Beverly, and credit Pat Bev, that pass was thrown at his feet. He was still able to get it and get the shot away in time. Says Bates-Diop on him. Towns. Oh, I'm not sure what Cato was doing. He just stepped out of Towns' way and gave him a free run to the rack. So Cat says, thank you very much. Finished business against the Grizzlies.
No doubt.
Memphis,
for multiple reasons.
Memphis has won 7 in a row in the series.
Nice dish. My gosh. We talk about working in tight spaces there. D'Lo was...
And that is going to close it out. And the Timberwolves, with the victory, are going to hand Greg Popovich his 11th loss. This is the second worst record through 15 games in Spurs history.